Hey there, welcome back to the Business Pod. For those joining us for the first time, our aim is to explore the worlds of business and enterprise, discovering your maximum capacity in the mindset and drive required for success. Covering everything from industry trends to practical strategies, we are here for you. If you are eager to elevate your business and transform your aspirations into achievements, simply hit the subscribe button and become part of our community of fellow enthusiasts. Let's jump right to today's topic. Today, we're diving into a topic essential for anyone looking to establish their company in the thriving business landscape of the United Arab Emirates. We will explore the ins and outs of International Free Zone Authority, or IFZA Company Registration, covering everything from the process to the required documents and regulations you need to know. So, whether you are a seasoned business owner or just starting out on your business journey, this guide will provide you with valuable insights into how to navigate the process of setting up your company in one of the UAE's most dynamic free zones. Welcome to the International Free Zone Authority, or IFZA, your gateway to business success in the United Arab Emirates. International Free Zone Authority, or IFZA, is situated in one of the globe's premier business hubs, offers unmatched opportunities and innovation in a dynamic free zone. With its strategic location and a supportive ecosystem, IFZA caters to businesses of all scales: startups, SMEs, and multinational corporations, providing the essential resources needed for success. Intentionally positioned in the UAE, IFZA facilitates easy access to key markets across the Middle East, Asia, Europe, and Africa, making it an optimal choice for businesses seeking expansion. Regardless of your industry, IFZA delivers tailored solutions from flexible office spaces to top-notch warehousing facilities to fuel your growth. What are the benefits of setting up your company in IFZA? IFZA offers a range of advantages for entrepreneurs and businesses, making it an attractive destination for company formation. Let's explore these benefits. 100% foreign ownership. One of the key benefits of setting up in IFZA is that it allows 100% foreign ownership of businesses. This means you have full control over your company without the need of local partners. Tax-free environment. IFZA provides a tax-free environment for businesses with no corporate or personal income taxes. This allows companies to maximize their profits and reinvest capital into their growth and development. Strategic location. Located strategically in the heart of the UAE, IFZA offers easy access to regional international markets. It provides excellent connectivity through major transportation hubs, including airports, seaports, and highways. Wide range of business activities. IFZA caters to a wide range of business activities across various sectors. This includes trading, consulting, services, and more. This flexibility allows entrepreneurs to pursue their diverse business interests. Modern infrastructure and facilities. IFZA boasts state-of-the-art infrastructure and world-class facilities, including office spaces, warehouses, logistics centers, and business support services. These amenities provide businesses with the resources they need to thrive. Lastly, streamlined company setup process. Setting up a company in IFZA is a streamlined and efficient process with dedicated support from IFZA's expert team. From initial registration to obtaining licenses and visas, IFZA ensures a hassle-free experience for entrepreneurs. These are just a few of the many benefits of choosing IFZA as your business destination. Whether you're a startup, SME, or multinational corporation, IFZA offers the ideal environment for your business to succeed. Let's discuss the types of business entities in IFZA. Below is your guide on the types of business entities you can establish in the International Free Zone Authority, or IFZA. Choosing the right business structure is crucial for your venture's success. So let's explore the options available. Free Zone Company, or FZCO. An FZCO is a popular choice for entrepreneurs looking to establish a presence in IFZA. It allows multiple shareholders, offering flexibility and scalability for your business. Free Zone Establishment, or FZE. An FZE is a single shareholder company, ideal for sole proprietors or individual investors. It provides full control and ownership of the business within IFZA. Branch office. If you already have an existing company elsewhere and wish to expand into IFZA, establishing a branch office could be the solution. This option allows you to operate under your parent company's name and benefit from IFZA's advantages. Freelancer permit. For individuals offering professional services independently, the freelancer permit is an excellent choice. It provides flexibility and allows you to work as a freelancer within IFZA. These are the main types of business entities you can establish in IFZA. Each option offers unique benefits and caters to different business requirements. Consider your goals, ownership preferences, and operational needs when choosing the right structure for your venture. Anyone who knows the difference between regulated versus non-regulated business activities? When it comes to starting a business, understanding the distinction between regulated and non-regulated business activities is very important. Today, we're going to break down what each term means and how it can impact your entrepreneurial journey. Regulated business activities. Regulated business activities are those that require specific licenses, permits, or approvals from government authorities to operate legally. These activities are typically subject to strict regulations and oversight to ensure compliance with laws and standards. To give you an example, here are two among the few activities that require permits and approvals. If someone wants to obtain a petrochemicals trading, he needs to secure a commercial license. And after obtaining the commercial license, he needs to request an approval from the Dubai Police Chemicals Precursor Department to legally operate. If someone wants to obtain a raw materials transport by road license, he needs to secure a professional license and obtain a permit from Roads and Transport Authority that has to be taken before the issuance of the license. The mentioned examples represent only a subset of the activities available in IFZA that require additional permits and approvals. Businesses operating in these sectors must adhere to stringent rules and regulations set by regulatory bodies. I strongly suggest consulting IFZA's website or seeking guidance for legal or business advisors for comprehensive information. Non-regulated business activities. On the other hand, non-regulated business activities are those that do not require specific licenses or permits from government authorities to operate. These activities are often less restricted by regulations and may offer more flexibility to entrepreneurs. While there are regulated activities, there are also non-regulated. Among of them are commercial license if you want to obtain a general trading, if you want to obtain a carbon control systems trading, it should be under commercial license. And if you want to obtain a human resources consultancies, you need to secure a professional license, so as the concierge services. While those businesses may still be subject to general business laws and regulations, they typically have fewer regulatory requirements compared to regulated industries. As an entrepreneur, understanding whether your business falls into the category of regulated or non regulated activities is essential for compliance and risk management. Here are a few considerations to keep in mind. Research the regulatory requirements specific to your industry and business activities. Obtain the necessary licenses, permits, or approvals to operate legally in regulated industries. Stay informed about the changes and regulations that may impact your business operations. Implement robust compliance measures to ensure adherence to laws and standards. By understanding the distinction between regulated and non regulated business activities, you can navigate the regulatory landscape more effectively and position your business for success. What are the costs and fees in incorporating a company in IFZA? Below is a guide on the costs and fees of incorporating a company in the International Free Zone Authority or IFZA. Understanding the financial aspects is essential for planning your business venture. So let's dive in. Initial setup cost. When incorporating a company in IFZA, you'll incur initial setup costs, which includes registration fee, license fee, visa processing fee if applicable. License fees. IFZA offers various types of licenses tailored to different business activities. The license fees vary depending on the type of license and the duration selected. Here are some examples. Commercial license, professional license, which covers service and consultancy. Visa costs. If you or your employees require visas to live and work in the UAE, you'll need to factor in visa costs. This may include visa application fee, visa issuance fee, medical examination fee, and Emirates ID fee. Office rent. Renting office space within IFZA is an essential expense. The cost depends on factors such as size of the office, location within the free zone, facilities and amenities provided. Additional fees. In addition to the initial setup costs and ongoing expenses, there may be other fees to consider, like annual license renewal fee. These are the main costs and fees associated with incorporating a company in IFZA. It is essential to budget for these expenses and factor them into your business plan. Now let's dive into more details on how much is the cost and fees in incorporating a company in IFZA. As you can see in the table, there is a fees for company registration and visa costs. Let's go into details. The 1-year license package for zero license is 12,900. 1-year visa license is 14,900. 2 visa license is 16,900. 3 visa license is 18,900. And 4 visa license is 20,900. These costs available has to be paid every year upon renewal. What about the visa costs? If you are going to avail either investor or partner's visa, the visa cost will be 4,750. And if you will avail an employee visa, it will be 3,750. Visa status change will be applied if the application is inside the country and it is 1,600. And if in case you wanted the visa application to be up speed, they also offer the VIP visa standing for an additional of 1,500. What about the terms and conditions? The price list applies to all new IFZA free zone business licenses as well as for renewals for these companies incorporated in 2024. The offer does not include the cost payable in relation to the establishment card or its renewal. Any status change fees or costs are the costs for medical tests and Emirates ID card issuance. The visa fees does not cover medical and Emirates ID application. The free FlexiDesk is offered on all new IFZA business licenses with 0, 1, 2, and 3 visa allocations. Under this offer, the client will be entitled to the use of one FlexiDesk for business licenses with 0 and 1 visa allocation, 2 FlexiDesks for business license with 2 visa allocations, and 3 FlexiDesks for business license with 3 visa allocations. The FlexiDesks are available for use within business hours only. Prior booking is required and subject to availability. What are the legal and regulatory requirements for company formation in IFZA? The legal and regulatory requirements for company formation in the International Free Zone Authority or IFZA ensures compliance with laws and regulation. It is also crucial for a smooth and successful business setup. So let's explore the requirements. To initiate the company formation, you'll need to gather the following documents: passport copies of shareholders and directors, proof of address, business plan outlining your company's activities and objectives, and memorandum and articles of association. Business activities and licensing. Specify the business activities and appropriate license type your company intends to conduct within IFZA. Ensure these activities comply with IFZA's regulation and licensing requirements. Common business activities include commercial, which is under trading and general trading; professional, which is under consulting and services; corporate structure. Determine the corporate structure of your company, whether it is Free Zone Company or FZCO, Free Zone Establishment or FZE, and branch office or freelancer permit. Each structure has its own set of requirements and regulations. Lastly, compliance. Ensure compliance with all relevant laws, regulations, and guidelines governing business activities in IFZA and the UAE. This includes compliance with the UAE federal laws, IFZA's regulation and guidelines, and taxation laws and regulations. By adhering these legal and regulatory requirements, you'll establish a strong foundation for your business in IFZA and mitigate potential risks. The last point that you have to take into consideration in setting up your company in IFZA is compliance and governance practices. Below is your guide on compliance and governance practices when operating a business in the International Free Zone Authority or IFZA. Ensuring compliance with laws, regulation, and best practices is essential for building a successful and sustainable business. So let's explore. Legal and regulatory framework. IFZA operates within a robust legal regulatory framework adhering to UAE laws and regulations governing business activities within the free zone. Companies operating in IFZA must comply with these laws to ensure legal and regulatory compliance. Company formation requirements. When establishing a company in IFZA, businesses must adhere to specific company formation requirements, and this includes submission of required documents, selection of appropriate license type, leasing of office space within IFZA premises, and obtaining necessary approvals and permits. Corporate governance practices. IFZA encourages businesses to adopt sound corporate governance practices, which includes appointment of board of directors or managers, implementation of transparent decision-making processes, establishment of internal controls and risk management mechanisms, and compliance with financial reporting and disclosure requirements. What about compliance with financial regulations? Companies operating in IFZA must comply with financial regulations including keeping accurate financial records, submission of audited financial statements, and compliance with tax regulations including value-added tax or VAT requirements if applicable. Employment laws and practices. IFZA businesses must adhere to UAE employment laws and practices including compliance with labor contracts and employment agreements, adherence to working hours, leave entitlements and employee benefits, and implementation of health and safety measures in the workplace. Lastly, environmental and social responsibility. IFZA encourages businesses to adopt environmental and social responsibility practices that includes minimizing environmental impact through sustainable practices, promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workplace, and contributing to the local community through corporate social responsibility initiatives. By adhering to compliance and governance practices, businesses operating in IFZA can build trust, mitigate risk, and create long term value for stakeholders. IFZA provides guidance and support to help businesses navigate these practices effectively. And that wraps up our guide on IFZA business registration. Whether you're a budding entrepreneur or an established company looking to expand, IFZA offers the perfect platform for your business ambitions. From its strategic location and world-class infrastructure to streamlined processes and dedicated support, IFZA provides everything you need to succeed in the dynamic business landscape of the United Arab Emirates. If you found this video helpful and gained new insights, please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends, colleagues, or anyone who could find it beneficial. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest content. We've got plenty more in store for you. Don't miss out on our next video where we will be exploring the topic even more deeply. Stay tuned. Once again, thank you for watching and we'll see you on the next video.